Oh, I got you. Do you want it already filming right now? Is it filming?
It's recorded already.
Okay, sweet. We're good.
Okay, first, I have a question for you guys. Who in this classroom watches the NFL or pays attention to the National Football League on a regular basis? Okay, that's about a third of the room. Out of you, who have been paying attention to the NFL for the past 8 to 10 years? Okay, so y'all will maybe know what I'm talking about, the others will not know at all. As I said before, sports is my life, and so an example of this is knowing many big sports figures and the greatest sports figures based off their statistics and how they play. And the one I'm talking about today is Brett Favre, who is on the cover of this book. This book was written by Sports Illustrated as the tribute of his career in Green Bay. And I am wearing a jersey of when he played in Minnesota 2 seasons later at the age of 40. And so I'm going to cover his great statistics of his storied career, and also how he played enthusiastically and how he just loved the game of football. That's why he ended up playing until he was 41 years old. And also how he was known for his longevity and also his retirement speculation, because he ended up retiring a total of 3 or 4 times. And the first one, he just cried at the conference, but he ended up playing 3 more seasons. And so first I'm going to talk about his statistics. A quarterback is a leader of the team in the National Football League. And so his performance is very valuable to the team. Because if the quarterback doesn't play well, the team may not win. And so a quarterback is like his statistics, like a lot of his statistics are tallied throughout his career. And so these statistics include career yards, career touchdowns, career completions, career attempts, career interceptions, career starts, and career wins. And anyone that doesn't watch football, the career yards is all the yards that they accumulate over all the passes that they make throughout their career. Their touchdowns is when they make a pass to their receiver in the touchdown area of the field that is recorded as a touchdown. A completion is a successful pass that was made to the receiver. An attempt is a pass that was attempted but was not. Some of them are successful and some of them are not. And an interception is where the ball is received by a defender of the opposite team. Start meaning that they started the game as the starting quarterback. And wins is how many wins that they won. And so Favre is known for his statistics because they were milestones, record-breaking. And so Favre had 71,838 yards. He had 508 touchdowns, 6,300 completions, 10,169 attempts, 336 interceptions, 298 starts, and 186 wins. And all of these became the new record by the time that he retired. Peyton Manning, another legendary quarterback, ended up breaking the yards record and the touchdown record and tying the wins record. Second, I'm going to talk about how Favre was enthusiastic about the game and how he loved the game. And so a great example was when his father passed away on December 21st, 2003. And less than 24 hours later, he ended up having one of the best games of his career. And so Peter King, in this section of the Sports Illustrated, the tribute, puts it together perfectly. He states here, little more than 24 hours after his dad's death, Favre had one of the greatest games of a career that will surely be followed by a first ballot election into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Playing with a broken right thumb that has plagued him since mid-October, he threw for 399 yards and 4 scores in a 41-7 rout of the Raiders on December 22nd. And he ended up being voted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in his first year of eligibility, and ended up being inducted into the Green Bay Packers Hall of Fame last year in 2015, and his number got retired as well. Brett Favre is also known as a winner. He took the Packers to the Super Bowl in 1997 and won it, and then took them to the Super Bowl the next year in 1998. And then later in his career, in 2007, he took them to the NFC Championship game in his last year with the Packers, and then took the Vikings to the NFC Championship game in 2009, 2 years later, at the age of 40. Anyone that doesn't watch football should at least know what the Super Bowl is, and that's the championship game of the National Football League. And the NFC Championship game is the championship game of the National Football Conference. There is 2 conferences in the National Football League, the other being the American Football Conference. Third and finally, Brett Favre is known for his longevity and retirement speculation. He started a total of 298 games, 297 of them being straight. So that means he didn't miss a game for 18 years. And he played at the age of 40 in 2009 very efficiently. He could make a tackle, an efficient tackle, when he was intercepted, as if he was a linebacker at the age of 40. And so, Bruce Reeder, MD, a writer for the American Journal of Sports Medicine, puts this in perspective in his article, Durability. He states, Favre started the next game as he would the ensuing 296 regular season contest, setting the NFL record for consecutive starts at any position. By the time he retired for what he promised to be the last time on January 17, 2011, Favre had achieved many milestones, including being the first quarterback to win a playoff game at age 40. And so he is known for all the statistics that he is known for, and that he is regarded as one of the best ever because of all his great accomplishments. And so, in conclusion, Brett Favre is known for his impressive statistics, his enthusiastic, enduring play in Green Bay and Minnesota, and he also played for the New York Jets for one season, 2008, and played for the Atlanta Falcons in his rookie season in 1991. And also his longevity throughout 297 starts over the course of 18 seasons. I hope this information has been fun to find out for those of you that know about it and others that had no knowledge of it before, because for any football fan, Brett Favre is regarded as one of the best because of his enthusiasm for the game of football. He ended up winning the state championship for a team that he coached in Mississippi, where he's from, a couple years ago. And so, also in conclusion, Brett Favre had a storied career, and thank you for listening.
I don't know how to stop it exactly.
What, Chris?